Welcome back, everybody, to some more Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. This is the finale, the final episode, where we're going to be taking on Carnage as Ultimate Spider-Man and then finishing the game up. Don't know how long this stream's going to be. I'm guessing under an hour, but it may be over an hour. Although, if memory serves me, the level... Oh, no. No, this is the intro cutscene. Hearing Stanley's voice makes me sad right now because he's got pneumonia. Survive, Stanley! Survive! Survive. I think the last level of this game is just one big boss fight. So, I don't know how long that's going to take. Not a clue. Let's do it anyway. We are taking on Carnage as my favorite Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man. First off. I think everything's working. Sweet. Take a quick drink. A few things to talk about today, as always. Today's a big day, actually, for video games. But we'll talk about it once we get into this level. Because there'll be no doubt an awesome cutscene to begin. Where I'm assuming the words Cletus Cassidy? Cletus Cassidy will be said.
Great. I figure why not swing by the Triskelion and see if I could get some help from
Triskelion? I usually hear it pronounced Triskelion.
And this is what I find. Either something really big happened here. Nick Fury has terrible taste in decoration. Oh no. No. I've seen this before. This red goop, bodies drained to husks. There's only one thing that could do this. One thing.
There we go. Carnage. I'm pretty sure Carnage's name is Cletus Cassidy, or the person under it. Give me one real quick second. My chat doesn't seem to be working. I don't know why. I may have to just restart my Twitch app. Give me 1 sec. For some reason, Twitch chat doesn't show me when people subscribe on my thing. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, dude. Super useful, super helpful. Weirdly enough, here's a fun fact for you. Twitch Prime subs actually give you like a couple of pence more than just a normal subscription. It's weird, I don't know why. But anyway, no one wants to know about money and revenue. Prisoner 900M. So, this is the final time I'll get to play a level of solo Ultimate Spider-Man. I love Carnage. Carnage is such an awesome villain. I didn't hear any... Oh, hello.
Intrusion detected.
My God, it's a massacre.
So, why is today a big day in video games? Well, a couple of little things happened already. Although they might be big things depending on how kind of big of a fan you are. So Treyarch and Activision just announced Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And Ubisoft just announced... Oh my god, they're beating me up. Yeah, Ubisoft just announced The Division 2. Today's crazy. There we go. And then tonight there's a brand new Nintendo Direct with huge rumors spiraling about it. Huge rumors. I don't think we're going to see Pokemon as much as I would like to. The first Pokemon on Switch. If that happens, I'm going to flip tonight. But after the stream, it won't be long until it starts, so I'm pretty excited. My god, my combo meter right now. Look how high it is. Combo meter, so high.
I call this one Cavalcade of Bruce.
There we go, we hit 100.
Hey, stop hitting your face with my fist.
Beautiful. I guess we're moving on. Oh, here we go. Just jump in somewhere, activate rage mode, and they all just die. So good.
How That was the best you could do?
And our uber attack like that is pretty good as well. The worst thing about the charge attacks is that if you're holding them down, you can get interrupted. But I suppose it's because they're so powerful. Actually, replaying this game, I should talk about this when we've finished it. This game, but
best you could do?
I'm pretty hyped for Spider-Man on PS4, even more so after playing this again. Like, we need more good Spider-Man games. Oh, go away.
Security system failure imminent. Emergency lockdown. Get away from me, please!
So this is the mandatory zombie level, of course.
Hang on.
So the other big video game news for today is that Mr. Trump, President Trump, is meeting with many well-known video game people. I saw the... Oh god, they're going to whip through this. I saw the itinerary, I guess, of the people who are going to be involved in that. And there's some people from the ESA, Rockstar, Bethesda, you know, pretty big companies are involved in going there to, you know, hopefully help shed light to Donald Trump, why video games are important and why we already have a rating system to avoid violent video games being put in the hands of younger players. It's up to the parents to allow those children if they want to play them, though, because a parent can still buy their kids like an M-rated or, you know, an 18-rated game. But, you know, hopefully that's what they do, because he's already talked a few times, especially since the recent incidents that have happened in America, that he wants to start trying to limit violent video games and movies. But he in the same thing where he said that, he said, why don't we start put ratings on movies? I mean, you mean the thing we already have? Oh, pushing them in there was not good. So, you know, we'll see what comes of this. I think, if anything, they can at least, you know, the video game devs and CEOs and such who are going to be there can at least shed light on why, you know, video games aren't a cause. You know, it's the people and the accessibility to guns and things like that. But, you know, I'm not American, so I don't have a political bias or opinion on any of this stuff. Like, you know, I don't think we have our opinions, but we don't swing politically one way or the other. Because I don't feel like we can, weirdly. If that makes any sense, we can have opinions, but I mean, it's really tricky to even talk about because I feel like I need an American here who can justify things. But anyway, what I mean by this is I think we will very soon see changes happen. But I'm hoping it has nothing to do with video games. That's all I'm going to say.
The clone, that's what we call him. Prisoner 900M, case designate Carnage. He escaped while, we were studying him. I managed to lock him out of here, but then the agents he killed somehow reanimated themselves.
Never had that kind of power before. Tell me this doesn't have anything to do with him being exposed to a mystical fragment?
My God, how did you know?
Stupid.
We had to risk it. The energy readings we got when the two were in proximity suggested...
Just open the door.
Wait, you're going in there after it? Why?
Because great power comes with great responsibility. Something you wouldn't understand.
Oh, he said the big line. And there it is.
Hey, all right. Score one for the flaming robot thing. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the black suit.
I knew this black suit was a bad idea.
So, going back to the topic I was just talking about, I think the whole, you know, there's a whole debate in America about guns and stuff at the moment, and I think the one I would love, like, if everything changed and you know, we stopped these, you know, I guess the number of these school shootings and stuff, but the one thing I do want to say is it's going to be hard to persuade a lot of Americans to take guns away from people because of the Second Amendment. But I think it can be done in some ways, and I think one of the big examples of how it could be done is what some of these stores are already doing, which is taking assault rifles off the shelf, you know, making them less difficult to get. You know, that's about all I have to say about the matter. Again, like I said, I'm British, so I don't have, you know, I don't feel like it's my place to have a strong political opinion about stuff that's happening in America. But it'll be interesting to see what happens, I think. And obviously, with the whole video game talk happening today with Donald Trump, hopefully that is enlightening. Because as Neil, I think it was Neil Druckmann, one of the guys who worked on Last of Us and Uncharted and things, he said that, you know, it's not that we need to have less violent video games, it's that people need to be aware that they're not the problem, along with many other things. And anyway, talking about more video game stuff, like I mentioned earlier, we have got the Nintendo Direct tonight at 9 o'clock my time, so like an hour after I usually finish streaming, which I'm very excited about. Don't know what they're going to reveal or announce or show tonight. Hopefully that, last time they showed that new Mario Tennis game for Switch, which weirdly looks good. I don't think I've played a tennis game with a controller since... Was it Virtua Fighter, that isn't a thing. Virtual Tennis or Virtua Tennis on the 360, I think was the last time I played it. I like tennis. Tennis games, you know, sports games I don't play like ever, but I've played one or two in my life, and I like that one. And most of the time, I played tennis with the Wiimote, so it'd be interesting to go back and see how. I think it's called Mario Tennis Aces or something like that. Man, we are doing bad at the moment. Crazy how difficult this is. Other things from today, not a lot else really happened today. There was a little bit more snow this morning, so I'm told. But it's been pretty warm, and the temperatures are going up. Like, we're meant to be getting like 14 degrees this week. Pretty good. So, I mean, it's been 3 and 2 today, so no snow laid or anything here. But I think in parts of like kind of like West Yorkshire and places like that, they got snow that laid because it's still colder over there. But we've had a lot of rain here, and dying as Spider-Man.
This is not what I foresaw.
Shall we try to do some upgrading? Let's have a look. What is Spider Fang? Right, we'll pick that up. Ultimate Symbiote Spin, YB. And let's see what else we got here. Nothing else yet. Symbiote Pound would be good if we could get that, but that's another 40 challenges away. Let's try this spin attack. Spinning's cool. Pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I also mentioned in one of the other streams that the Last Jedi is coming out on this digital next Tuesday, and then Blu-ray and DVD a week or so after that. And some of the deleted scenes are starting to make their way out, which is pretty cool. They actually changed some of the pacing of the movie in reshoots, and Ryan Johnson has talked about some of that. And they just today, I don't know if it was leaked or it was like an online early reveal. I think it was an online early reveal. They revealed what Phasma's death scene. Oh, that's a spoiler. Well, no, okay, technically... Okay, let me revoke spoiler status here. Technically, she doesn't die. We don't know if she's dead or not. There is no significant scene where, like, she is dead. She just falls in a hole. Which, technically, she fell in a hole in the Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. And we know that in The Force Awakens, she survived falling in a hole. She got put in a trash chute. So, you don't know. She may not be dead. There's no confirmation, actually, so I was wrong in saying death thing. Because there's no confirmation she is or isn't dead. Anyway, There's a new scene of that Phasma falling in a hole fight scene, and it's a way longer scene. Like, she has a full-on conversation with Finn, and then has some fights, and like Finn kind of like does some trickery with, well, not trickery, he kind of persuades the stormtroopers that, you know, she's the reason Starkiller Base fell, and they all kind of start turning on her, and she does some shooting. It's a really cool deleted scene that I liked quite a lot. But you know, I think there's going to be a bunch more deleted scenes as well on the Blu-rays and DVDs. And I love seeing deleted scenes from movies and direct commentaries and things like that. It'll be interesting to see what we get on The Last Jedi. Welcome to the final Spider-Man stream. We're currently fighting zombies, because why not? Oh, get off me.
Not bad.
That explosion, man, that explosion. I was watching a video that Digital Foundry did about the PS2 reveal event from, what, 2005 or whatever it was? And some of the footage that Sony showed then is so fake. Oh my god, it's so fake, because the biggest giveaway is things like explosions having self-casting shadows and shadows cast on them. That's like volumetrics to a level that we don't even have in, well, some games have it now in this generation, but in the PS3 360 generation, not a chance. So a lot of the stuff seems to be pre-rendered or was based on hardware that never became the PS3. Again, that was an hour-long video that I just enjoyed watching. I love nerdy video game stuff. And of course today is the nerdiest of video game days, with all the reveals and announcements happening. Why is this level so different? Crazy. Oh no! Oh no!
You're out of here.
I haven't really done much at all today. I sold my Xbox One S because I've got an X now, and I've done a bunch of 3D modeling and listened to music. That's like all I've done today.
That's gonna be the blues.
And oh, Spotify released a thing where you can see, because it's, I think it's, is it World Women's Day? I can't remember what the official name of today is. But they released a thing so you can compare like what percentage of artists you listen to on Spotify are male or female. So I had a look at that, and I'm like, this is something like 38% male. And I'm like, really? So like, I listen to a large, well, I do listen to a large amount of female artists, and that's purely because when I'm like editing or animating or doing 3D modeling or something, I find female artists have a lot of chill music, and I like listening to chill music when I am doing that sort of stuff. So, oh Jesus, Camp Cope is one of my big ones at the moment I like listening to. They're amazing. And I also listen to, the list is so long. Yes, you know, so many. But then I do listen to a lot of male artists like 1975, Vampire Weekend, stuff like that. It's kind of chill, melodic music is what I like while I'm doing that sort of stuff. But saying that, I don't ever hear the music. This is a weird thing about me that I'll reveal on stream. I don't hear music. I hear lyrics. It's really strange. I know I'm weird. So like when people talk about like beat and tone and the sound of something, or you know, instrumental or something like that, I don't know what any of that means. All I hear are words. And I can hear the music in the background, but for me it's the lyrics that I actually hear. I don't know why I'm like that. I've become a lot better at it. Working professionally as an editor, you kind of have to understand tempo and things like that, and you do kind of get that when you're an editor, that kind of seeps into how you listen to music as well. Because I can count bars and stuff now, but I never used to be able to, and I can still shut that part of my brain off and just listen to music and enjoy the lyrics, which is how most of my life it has always been. There's Carnage. There he is.
Stop you, whatever it takes.
I really want them to do Carnage in the movies, but I want them to do it well. I'm worried that the Venom movie's gonna have Carnage in it, and it's just gonna be
I don't
bad.
wanna say I told you so. Actually, that's not true. I told you so!
This is best Spider-Man. Best Spider-Man. Jesus, how many guns?
Take that. I'll try not to enjoy this too much.
Target is fixed. 2 o'clock low.
Look at how many zombies there are. Oh no, get away from the fire. Get away from the fire.
Anybody else?
Right, we're going into dodge mode. Going into dodge mode.
Now, I want you to lie there and think about your mistakes.
Spider-Man, stop just standing in flames. What have I told you about fire? It's not good for you.
Oh, relatively speaking.
So I'll do a mini predictions, I think, for what I want from the Nintendo Direct tonight. I mean, my way off, like, crazy what I want would be a reveal of Pokemon on Switch. I don't think that's going to happen. I'd like to see a couple of new reveals, but then maybe some new DLC for some games, and maybe we'll see some more Mario Odyssey DLC. I'd like to see maybe some more footage of that Mario Tennis Aces game. Maybe we'll see some... oh, I'm dead. Maybe we'll see some the Smash Bros. Port onto Switch. Maybe we'll see more of that Hyrule Warriors port to Switch. I don't think we'll see any more Bayonetta 3. That would be cool though. I think we're a bit too early for that. I don't think the game is even close enough to being far enough along.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, please?
And then, you know, I maybe some new third-party stuff. I don't think it has to be anything crazy. Although, I think my expectations, like me saying all of that, sounds like my expectations are low, and I think they are. I don't think Nintendo has to do a lot tonight to impress me because we don't really know what's happening with the Switch this year. Well, the Mario Tennis Aces game looks pretty good. Like, I'm surprised at how good it actually looks. Like, compared to what we've previously got in the series, this looks crazy good. You know, but my expectations are low, and I know everyone on the internet, Twitter is going crazy about it, Era's going crazy about it. It's all just everyone being mental about how excited they are about the Direct tonight. And my hype is just not that high. Like, not that I'm not excited for it, because I am, but I just don't think they're going to reveal Pokemon or a new Zelda or anything big like that. But they could pull something crazy out of the bag and reveal something like holy shit moment. They could do it. And they've done it before. So... So it'll be interesting to see. I'm a tiny little bit worried that it's just going to be a bog standard Direct, but I guess that's also why my expectations are in check a little bit. I think we're too early in the year for Pokemon. I think that's going to be E3. I'm going to replay Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I'm going to do it this year, but I'm planning. I'll probably stream it as well. I'm going to do a Master Mode playthrough, which terrifies me because there's a Lionel on the Great Plateau, the starting area. Master Mode in that game will probably destroy me. Everything does double damage, and everything in that game is already terrifying. Oh, and every single monster is one rank higher. So instead of it being like a bog standard common red bokoblin, all of them will be blue bokoblins. So yeah, yeah, that sounds terrifying. I have 180 hours in Breath of the Wild from launch week. I did that in a week. I don't have a problem. Don't. Okay, now what? This way. This way! This is a very red and, like, black level, like, design-wise. I love Rage mode. Look how powerful this is. Just destroy everything.
That'll do. Are we having fun yet? I thought I was strong.
That's why Ultimate Spider-Man's my favorite to play as, because he's overpowered, and it's awesome. Even though I've died twice in this level already. He's still the best.
Not bad. If I do say so myself.
Ooh, help.
Hey, stop hitting your face with my bitch.
Oh man, my health. Oh, my health. Well, I'm dead. Holy, how did my health get that low? You telling me I can't go up this wall?
Air conditioning units on all sub-levels have
Why can't I
shut
go up
down.
this wall?
Maintenance
There we go.
personnel, please respond.
Well, I'm in a good state now. Well, these guys hit like a brick poop house, like especially the robot dudes with the swords. They are brutal.
Security system reboot has failed. Emergency
I slightly
lockdown
blame the fact that they've got flamethrowers that just rip me apart.
Punchy punch punch.
Yeah, I'm dead. I am totally dead. You flamethrowed me while I was in the air.
This cannot be.
This cannot be.
Take that.
I'm not sure how I dodged their flames. Like, I guess I just gotta retreat. Yeah, you have to kill everything, yeah. No, no, not flames! See how quickly the flamethrower kills you? It's like, you're in the flames for a second and that's it. Nope, 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 nope. Not yet. All my health is gone. Brilliant. Like, him hitting you with a giant sword does less damage than him hitting you with a flamethrower.
Stop hitting your face with my bitch. Did you see that? See ya.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not bad. If I do say so myself.
But this is the last full level of the game. There's a boss level after this, which ends the game, from what I remember. But this is the last full, proper level where you're progressing through it to a boss fight like all the other levels in the game. Oh, they've already almost killed this guy up here. And I just nearly killed myself with exploding barrels.
That looked like it. And some.
Got out of the way, that one.
Emergency lockdown engaged.
No! I think we killed him
Okay.
while I was being flamed.
I think I found an escape route.
It's a flame war. Okay.
Security breach at all sub-levels. Lockdown personnel are failed. All units deployed to assigned stations.
There we go. We good. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. Oh no.
Security system reboot initiated.
I'm out. I'm just leaving.
I'm not freaked out.
I'm not dealing with him. I have
Why
so
was
little
this
health.
Trash compactor?
Did you just make a Star Wars reference? He said trash compactor. I'm gonna stay up here. Crazy zombie man, I think. Yeah, this is cooler. I'm gonna stay here. Bye bye. We'll go. There we go. There we go. This looks positive. The thing is, why I think I'm even more excited for the Switch for this year is just more good games. I haven't played my Switch since, like, a lot really, since Odyssey came out. I've played it for some indie games, but like not for like the amount of time I put into Odyssey or Breath of the Wild. I want like a really big, cool, sprawling, awesome game, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 again. I loved Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's my favorite Switch game. I put Xenoblade Chronicles as my game of the year last year because it was so good. And I love JRPGs, so you know they got me from the get-go. But for me, I want another big, sprawling, awesome, fun RPG or action game. But I don't think we're going to get Metroid Prime this year. I don't think we're going to get... Well, we're definitely not going to get another Zelda or another Mario this year. We may get a Zelda on 3DS this year. They may reveal that tonight. That would be awesome. There's rumors that they're going to remake Link's Awakening for 3DS. And they've almost finished it and then have gone back to add Breath of the Wild-like elements to it. I don't know what that means, but that's the rumor. And I would love Link's Awakening in kind of like the Link Between Worlds style. That'd be really cool. It'd probably be like the last 3DS game I played though. Because, yeah, that's a console that's pretty much dead. Or a handheld that's pretty much dead, but in terms of high numbers of content, because who needs 3DS anymore? We've got the Switch. Better graphics, nice screen, ability to dock it to a TV.
Did I do that? Yeah, now it opens.
I just want to say that room, that fight, went pretty well. Find the scientists.
Wow, you're a tall drink of water.
Yeah, no, I love my 3DS too. There's been some fantastic games on it, but it's time to retire it, I think. It's been a billion years since it came out. The Switch is out now. I think, you know, we're not getting any more Pokemon games on the 3DS anymore. They've already announced that no more 3DS Pokemon games. So, you know.
Looks like our way out. Hang on.
Where's our way out? How do we get him up there? But I am excited to see what they announce in this Nintendo Direct tonight. Like I said, hoping for just some good new Nintendo goodness. Doesn't need to be anything super crazy. I'd love that Zelda on 3DS, Link's Awakening announcement to be true. Maybe more DLC for things that are on the Switch. Maybe Smash Bros would be cool. Maybe teases of Pokemon and Metroid Prime again. But I really don't think we're going to see Pokemon tonight. I keep saying it because if it's going to happen, I'm going to stream the entirety of England down if they announce or show Pokemon on Switch tonight. Hello, Hungry.
I told you so.
How are you doing?
Actually, that's not
Are you
true. I told
hungry?
you so.
Are you going to go to the restaurant in which nothing ever gets served again tonight? Well, I'm assuming your answer to that is yes, because it's free food. Because your hotel stays, you know, being paid for and stuff, so you get free food because you're a lucky poop. Yep, you're a lucky poop. Have you ever had a poop that's golden and then thought it was lucky? No, me either. But that's a lucky poop. Actually, now I'm thinking of Breath of the Wild again. You get all those little seeds from the Koroks, the golden seeds. If you get all of them, you get given a golden poop. That's the reward for collecting all the Korok seeds.
Next plan?
So that is a lucky poop. There we go. What a weird conversation this is. I mean, I started it, so of course it's weird.
Hey, stop hitting your face with my fist!
Oh, door's opening.
That's gonna leave a bruise.
I'm out.
I don't believe it.
Is that a crashed helicarrier?
Yep. A seemingly low poly one. Oh! Hi, Carnage! Tentacle pooper. Look how awesome Carnage looks. Oh, I thought I did that way too early. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't get me again! Carnage! Eat my fist to your face! Oh, okay, he hit me. He hit me.
You're a monster. No brain.
Yeah.
No soul.
Get thrown into a reactor. How'd you like that, Carnage?
Don't like catching on fire? Too bad. I'll try not to enjoy this too much.
He has like the same attacks as me.
If there's a better example of why we have limits on human cloning, I'd like to see it. No, on second thought, I really wouldn't.
Come on, where is he gone?
Got it.
Oh my god, get out of the ground! Get off the ground! I can't move! Well, that's horrific. Where is Carnage? He's all the way over there?
I'm gonna stop you, whatever it takes.
No, come back! We're just jumping between 2 points over and over and over again. Just dancing. We're doing a web dance. Oh no, you did it again. So creepy, whatever that is. Hey Carnage, what are you doing over there? I'll come say hi. Sure, here you go. Go into a reactor. Bye bye.
I'll stop doing it as soon as you stop surviving it. Sorry, I didn't quite get that.
Okay. Nope, nope.
That's the daring look you got going on there. You don't see many people these days wearing their muscles on the outside of their skin.
I'm stood in fire and taking a lot of damage. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fire! 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 Hello! Hello! I'm on fire!
I am not losing to a monster made of malevolent spaghetti.
Malevolent spaghetti. I like that. That's Carnage's alternate rock band name. Malevolent spaghetti.
No one likes a whiner. Mess with the wrong spike.
I'm taking way too much damage.
Hey, Big Red. If there's a better example of why we have limits on human cloning, I'd like to see it. No?
Nope.
On second thought,
We're just having a fun dance time. Spider-Man and Carnage jumping between things. Oh god.
Yeah! Blar!
There you go. I'm not happy about my health right now. I don't think I have anything I can do about it.
I'll it as soon as you stop surviving it.
If I just swing around for a while and see him go near one of these reactors, maybe that's the best way I can just cheese this fight. Oh no, he's just gonna stand there. Oh god, that was brutal.
I keep hoping this is just the worst nightmare I've ever had in my life. In anybody's life. Ever.
I don't want to die, but I'm so close to dying. Oh no. He's so creepy. Oh, Carnage, leave me alone. What did I ever do to you? Except punch you a lot.
Hey, violence is never the answer. Unless the question is, how do I stop the bad guys? Or what rhymes with silence. Okay, maybe it is the answer.
Okay, I like that. Violence is never the answer unless the question is what rhymes with silence. That's good. No, move, move, move! Look how close we both are to dying!
Whatever it takes.
Oh man, this is not fun right now. I have like no! I just dodged into his attack.
Would you kiss your mother with that mouth? If you had a mother?
We got him. We got him with the tiniest amount of health left.
This is helicarrier Delta Sierra. Can anyone hear me? Mayday! We're coming back in!
Looks like he's heading for that control tower.
Mayday! Mayday! Some of those creatures got on board! Repeat, we have been boarded! They're in the cockpit! Full reverse, all engines, emergency speed! Oh my god!
Go, go, go!
I don't want to run away. I wanted to watch the helicarrier crash. Can we not watch the helicarrier? Oh yeah, there we go.
Full reverse, all engines,
Alright, well now we'll move.
emergency speed! Oh
Now
my
we'll go.
God.
Go, go, go!
I mean, I'm never gonna be faster. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Holy shit. Okay, that was cool.
I never want to do that again.
I want to do that again.
All cleared personnel out of this area immediately. Move it, people! Get those birds in the air, let's go! Come on!
Maybe I can.
Are we going to fight Carnage in the sky?
We've taken heavy damage from infected prisoners. I'm losing altitude. All hands, brace for impact.
This is insane!
This is such a cool level. All the Ultimate Spider-Man levels have been good because he's the best. Well, I guess we're going into the top of a tower.
Okay, Spidey. Just pull it together. You're safe now. Okay? You're safe.
I'm not fighting things until I have health. Oh god. Okay, that's a room full of enemies I have to fight.
You're done.
Like how I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna fight anything until I have health, and then, you know, just fight everything because I can. The spinning whip attack isn't very strong, but it helps clear out enemies quick, so. See you later, game. I'm going this way. Okay, we have to go the other way. What? This game does not suck. This game is awesome. How dare you? How dare you slander the name of Spider-Man?
I'll just keep following Carnage up and up until there's nowhere left for him to run.
It's such a fun game. I was saying earlier as well that I've been thinking about a Master Mode stream of Breath of the Wild, and also, you know, we've got Spider-Man PS4 coming out this year, which I'm very excited about. Actually, thinking about scratching that itch I have for JRPGs, Ni no Kuni 2 comes out, I think the 20-something of this month. So I have Ni no Kuni 2 to play, and then God of War comes out like early mid next month. So
Here's something new. Oh, good.
So there is a lot to look forward to for gaming, even early in the year. We don't really know what to expect for the latter half of this year, actually.
Let him see you. Careful.
Oh god, that looks
Just a
disgusting.
guess, but I'm thinking smash the giant egg in the center of the room.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man! If you can hear me, this is Agent Welling of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're sending in new Slayer robots that have been programmed to recognize you as an ally. Look for the red ones!
Well, what do you know? My very own robot sidekicks. I'll call this one Herbie.
Well, what about the other one?
Hey, let's not get grabby, kids. I've got enough candy for everyone.
Or is Carnage? The game has a Carnage health meter, but I don't... Do we beat up the egg? Is this Carnage now? Is Carnage an egg? A giant, gross looking egg?
Spider-Man, you have to support the Slayer unit!
We have to save Herbie! Game, there's so many enemies. Oh god, one of the robots got killed. Oh god, they've already killed 2 of them. I'm so bad at defending these robots. I'm just standing in a circle whipping.
Hey, I'll keep dishing it out. See ya.
Oh, there we go.
Look at me go.
Easter's early this year, boys!
Oh, punchy time. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh god. Punchies. Punch him more. No, not the tentacle. Get the tentacle away from me.
It's broken free!
Well, its health is moderate, to say the least, right now. Oh no, he killed Herbie and Turby and Lurby. What did Lurby ever do to you? Not one of his flames touched you. You mean, red, gross, symbiote, poop head. This is what I can do to you, you poop face. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with tendrils, and you're gonna hit me with them too. Okay. Right, up we go. Because it's not going to be a bad idea to jump up here. Oh, okay. He just did that to me and I did that to him. Where the hell did he go? Oh no! Okay. I don't really know what to do in this boss fight. I don't know where the damage things are. Oh! Here we go. Here we go. Oh, move away, move away. Oh god! Oh no, he's getting health from me! Oh, this is disgusting. He's healing. And then he just did a ton of damage to me too. I'm just gonna have to go all out and see if I can do damage to him. But I think he's gonna kill me. His attacks are so wide. Can I have an attack that steals his health, please? I like that a lot.
Help is on the way,
Oh
Spider-Man!
god. Okay. Flame bots, you do that. I need to go get help. Is there any others? Stay away from my friends. You stupid red monsters. Burn him! All of you burn him!
Early this year, boys!
Would you kiss your... with that mouth? If you had a mother?
Punch, punch, punch. Yeah. Actually, these robots look like Hulkbuster armor. Wonder if they're Stark built. Yeah. Come on, Carnage. I need you to die. No, 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 not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Oh, we just got so much health back. I'm mashing on this B button like crazy. Oh man, my health is done for. Yeah, we're dead. He is a tough fight. Wow. You gonna skip this?
Hey, let's not get grabby, kids. I've got enough candy for everyone. Oh, hello. I'm gonna stop you, whatever it takes.
Alright, we just gotta avoid. Look what I mean about these looking like Iron Man. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit like the Hulkbuster armor. Tiny bit.
I'm gonna stop you, whatever it takes.
Spider-Man, those flares will help you. Flare in his coat.
I'm gonna go back down. We gotta do a better job protecting these guys.
Come on.
Someone's been overdoing it with the growth hormones. Hey, big red and gruesome. Put a cork in it.
Nope, save the robot.
Hey, sleepy time.
Here we go. It seems to be the quicker you can keep those alive, the longer it takes for Carnage to get out of the egg.
Spaghetti. Did I just say that?
I mean, the Slayers could also be torching this guy while he's on the ground. Do you not think that would do more damage? Okay. Do your tentacle thing. I know you're gonna do it. Yep.
The monster's on the loose.
Come on, come on. Just gotta average damage he does to me to damage I do to him. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. What a gross looking thing that is, though. It looks like a rotten cabbage. Oh, good.
Spider-Man, those flares will help you. Spider-Man, stay close to the
Oh
flares.
god, one of them already got taken out. Yeah, keep burning him.
I take mine over easy, thanks.
I'm gonna try to not get hit. So that's easier said than done. There we go. There we go.
If there's a better example of why we have limits on
Also, interestingly, about Marvel games that are coming out, Square Enix, I think it's... I can't remember the team now, I forgot the name of the team, but there's a team working on an Avengers game. And it's not like a tie-in Avengers game, it's meant to be like a... rumor has it, it's meant to be a big online shared world kind of game. Oh no, don't steal my health. Somewhat like a Destiny game. So you level up and you're kind of doing these missions in this sort of shared world, and you can be like different Avengers and things. It sounds pretty good. I mean, I have no idea how that would even be as a game, but I'm pretty excited about it. That was good damage.
Protect those Slayers, Spider-Man.
That was good damage. I don't know if there's only one Slayer for me. I like that Marvel has kind of gone out of the way now to get good developers to make a lot of their games, and they're not like made in like a 12 or 16 month cycle. They're like spending years on making these games. Like Spider-Man PS4 is going to be in development for something like I think 3 or 4 years by the time it comes out this year. So like it'll be a proper massive open world Spider-Man game.
No one likes a whiner.
No one likes a whiner. Away he goes. That's it.
Oh yeah, turkey.
He did, look. He did. He did. Only took me an hour to do one level. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that
And stay down.
at all. Oh my god, I just saw £4.81. That's a pretty sucky amount to email someone about. You could find £4 whatever on a side of the street.
From one dimension to the next, faced a number of their most fearsome foes, and found the final fragments of the fabled Tablet of Order and Chaos. But they're not done yet. Remember, there's still a damsel in distress, so what are you waiting for, heroes? Hop to it!
What now? I can't give the final tablet piece to Mysterio, but if I don't, it's lights out for Madam Web. Think, Spidey, think.
After years of pretending, of faking my way with special effects and stage magic,
To have a taste of the real thing.
I can't wait any longer. Where is he? I want that tablet!
Don't say I never gave you anything.
The tablet, it's reassembling itself.
Oh, great.
Power beyond that of a god. The walls of reality crumble before me.
Madam Web.
Don't worry about me, Spider-Man. Look, the web of reality, the tapestry of the universe is unraveling.
Yes, a universe to remake in my image. I will devour every dimension until all is Mysterio!
Last chance. With the walls of reality broken, I can summon your counterparts from the other worlds. The four of you, together, are reality's only hope.
4 Spider-Men. 1 boss. Time to finish it. The final level, an all-out boss battle, which uses all 4 of the Spider-Man in a battle. Not Rey Mysterio, no. 619 to the face! No. Actually, this fight ends with a giant Spider-Man just 619ing Mysterio in the face. It's like a reversed Rey Mysterio. It's not true. We use a stunner, actually.
Reality itself!
You don't need to get a swelled head about it.
Here we go. So, we gotta do some sneaky sneaks.
You will bow down before me.
Show off.
Okay.
I'm tired of this
I
game.
don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
Really? Sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
This seems really tricky. So when he's shining like that, we need to hide behind something?
You're full of something.
Oh, I see. I see. I've got it. So when he's shining the light, it means we have to hide.
I'm really intimidated.
I don't see anywhere up ahead that I can hide behind.
I'm tired of this game.
I'm really
Idea. We got stealthy sneaky sneaks happening right now. You know how I feel about stealthy sneaky sneaks.
I'll find you and tear you apart molecule by molecule.
No voice acting though.
Your life ends now.
Where do I want to go from here? Maybe there? Seems sensible.
You cannot escape Mysterio, all-seeing, all-powerful.
I'm really intimidated.
No, no, no.
Really?
Whew.
Sounds fascinating.
We got it.
Tell me more.
We got it. Only just. Okay. Here.
I'm really intimidated.
I don't know what we're supposed to do once we reach Mysterio. Uh-oh.
You cannot escape Mysterio.
This reminds me of the Scarecrow levels from Batman Arkham games. You know, when you have to fight like a giant Scarecrow in a hallucination. I can't remember what came first, this or that. Oh, he saw me. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Where have you gone? You cannot escape Mysterio, all-seeing, all-powerful.
I'm really.
So I'm guessing they're going to not make us fight at all as Noir Spider-Man, and all the fighting we'll have to do will be as the other Spider-Man. It would make sense to do it that way.
Really?
This has just been
Sounds
sneaky.
fascinating. Tell me more.
I want to stream a Splinter Cell game sometime just to prove how bad at stealth games I am. I really like Splinter Cell Conviction, so I may end up streaming that one. Chaos Theory is really good too.
Molecule by
But
molecule.
I'm really intimidated.
And now I end you.
please let me know if the restaurant has another meltdown while you sit in it.
I'm really intimidated.
And please let me know. Please let me know if you're you meet any of the people who did bad things in the restaurant last night. Oh god, that story, the restaurant story last night was quite possibly the highlight of my night. It was so good. Conviction's great, right? Conviction's a great Splinter Cell game. I love how they projected like the location of where you were, like onto the side of buildings and stuff. I love that. Really, really cool effect. Web bolt. Right, that's the end of this one. Let me message. Oh no, I have to press B a lot. Oh no, I have to message. Press B a lot. Is that it? I wanna go on here and message to say, let me know if restaurant
Behold,
becomes
now the tiny
shit again.
spider stands against me.
Hey, I'm sensitive about my height, okay?
Pause. We're Ultimate Spider-Man. Okay, there we go. I'm just not very good at stealth games, so like, it's hard for me to get into a stealth
What's
game
so
like
funny? You see a reflection of your outfit?
Splinter Cell or Metal Gear, but I think Conviction and Chaos Theory are both very good games. See, I like Conviction's multiplayer and co-op a lot. No, sorry, single player and co-op a lot, while I like Chaos Theory's multiplayer a lot, especially the whole Spies versus Mercs thing. It's so fun in Chaos Theory. There's just one warehouse level, that's all I remember about it.
I really couldn't hear anything over all the trouncing.
Okay, thanks.
You haven't forgotten your old friends, have you? Face me and be crushed by a god.
What? My old what? What is happening? Where is there a weird orb? Oh no.
Behold my power.
Is he using... What is he doing? Oh, good. It's all the bosses from the other universes.
Your life
Attack the orbs.
Little spider, I have a little surprise.
I mean, how do I attack an orb, game? It's a little bit tricky. Oh, there we go.
You dare use my own creations against me?
I mean, this is a strikingly cool-looking boss fight. Like, the colors, everything.
You are over,
It's weird. I can't lock onto the orbs. This is a weird mechanic, and it's just getting me damaged. There we go. There's one.
For playthings, little spider. Battle them for my amusement.
What am I, your little monkey? Don't answer that.
For playthings, little spider. Battle them for my
Oh, that was
amusement.
Electro. Doing his Electro
What
thing.
am I, your
I'm
little
nearly
monkey?
dead. This
don't answer that.
sucks! This app... I hate attacking these orbs. It's the worst.
You will pay for that. Now,
I don't know if I can only attack the orbs when they're, like, purple. Oh, okay. No, because look, I have to damage it here, but it just doesn't let me. Oh, there we go. And maybe it is when they're purple. Anyone want to make a comment about how the orbs are always purple? Tail end of a helicopter right there. I mean, I don't really know where I'm going. I can just hop between two places. Right, we have health again. So I guess these are just gauntlet fights? We can finish this fight real quick. Here you go. That's what I mean by finishing an old fight. An old fight? Let's fight real quick. He said old friend, and now I can only think about the word old. I can't attack this orb, it just won't let me.
imagine me being threatened by an itsy-bitsy spider.
Come on.
That's hilarious.
Nope, okay.
Look at you. So tiny. How tiny is he?
Well, I'm gonna die in this fight. Like, easily gonna die in this fight.
Don't spin. I can't swim.
Nope, nope. Okay. What you gonna do now, Mysterio? Okay, you're gonna break the floor again. There's so many games I want to stream, like the more I think about it, like we're talking about Splinter Cell, we're talking about Zelda games again, Fable, there's so much, like I feel like I've got enough games to last years, like, planned to want to stream.
Another display of my power.
Okay. Oh god, no, Lady Octopus, no. No, 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 no. No thanks. Nope, and that's Deadpool as well.
Hey, what's so funny? You see a reflection of your outfit?
Imagine me being threatened
one
by
down.
an itsy-bitsy spider.
Just gotta wait for him to go purple. Oh, this one went purple. This one went purple.
You will pay for that. You dare use my own creations against me?
Oh no. Oh god. No! Not now, game! No. 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 Oh my god. Right? Let's restart. Oh, 360 games were built so stable, you know? They never have a crash or anything like that. Nope. Alright, back in game we go. Look at this classic old school 360 dashboard. I don't ever really see this. I usually boot straight to game. We're gonna have to do all the noir section again, which is a bit of a pain. Just a bit of a pain. I don't think it would have auto-saved or anything. It's definitely not smart enough to have auto-saved. Wait, did I just press continue instead of level select? I think I did. I'm so used to just pressing A, going to level select, and then selecting the level. But I think that was continue?
I command reality
It's still from the beginning of the level.
You don't need to get a swelled head about it.
Alright, I'll try to race through this section real quick.
Would defy me? Me, who is one with the whole of creation?
Let's talk about Splinter Cell again. That's what we did last time we were at this section.
You will bow down before
Can't move.
Show off.
What was the last Splinter Cell game that came out? Wasn't it called like Blacklist or something? I think I got that game but never played it. I don't think it got great reviews.
You're full of something.
I hate crashes when games crash. It sucks. Takes the momentum out of things.
I'm real.
Yeah, Blacklist. Was it any good? Didn't it get like 7s and 8s review-wise, which isn't terrible.
You're full of something.
I just don't remember ever getting like really good reviews. I think why I liked Conviction so much is because it told a really personal story and looked really good as well. Can I hide behind this tiny little wall?
Powerful.
Show off.
It got like mixed reviews, right? I thought it had like okay reviews
Show off.
to some, and like it was, yeah, it's like so-so. He can totally see me here, right? How did he not see me? I got
You're
lucky.
full of something.
No. Maybe it just came out at the wrong time.
Defy me, who is one with the whole of creation.
Everyone always tells me to try the Dishonored games, and I have tried them. They're just not my cup of tea, let's say. My cup of tea. I love the art style of them. Oh god. Oh no.
I will find you, spider.
I'm just stood in the middle of an open area. You can totally see me here. I'm not here, I'm hiding behind a girder.
You cannot oppose me.
But it has positive reviews and Steam. Really, I might play it then. It's the only Splinter Cell game I never played. So, it just takes me a long time to get through any Splinter Cell game because I'm so bad at stealth games.
Pitting yourself against a god.
What's that? I can't hear you.
So I think I've made it through this level much quicker than I did the first time because we're like right at the end of this noir section now. There we go. End of the noir section. Let's see if we can speed through all of the ultimate section again. Now we know what to do, which is only attack the orbs when they're purple. And this transition was really cool last time as well, so we get to see this again.
Behold, now the tiny spider stands against me.
Hey, I'm sensitive about my height, okay?
My favorite spider. Yeah, we know the mechanics now of this fight, so we should be able to get through it fairly quickly.
tiny. How tiny is he?
Violet Spidey. Well, it's black suit, but the edge black suit with purple in the Ultimate Comics. So that's why he looks kind of like a mix between black and purple in this game. He's also just badass. I love Ultimate Spidey. I've got its Juggernaut. Nope. Here we go. So that's the pattern. Who got it? We got it.
I have an old friend for you.
And now he just 3 orbs. Spawns 3 ex-villains, ex-people we built, ex-girlfriends. Oh yeah, that felt alright. Right to the face.
I get it. You're happy. Enough with the laughing already.
Okay.
I've got my eye on you. Face me and be crushed by a god.
Okay, I'm taking way too much damage for my liking right now. Damn it, we missed that orb. Can you take... There we go. There's Hammerhead. This is Sandman.
Face me and be crushed by a god.
There we go. Right, that's stage 1 done. We got to stage 3 last time when the crash happened. Okay.
There are so many ways to destroy you.
I can't do my attack and I don't know why. There we go. That's the attack I wanted to do.
Playthings, little spider. Battle them for my amusement.
Well, they're all dead, dude.
Back to being me again.
Who's that? That's Electro? Yeah.
Little spider, you dare use my own creations against me?
And who's that? I don't know who that was.
Where do you think you're going, little spider?
Is this stage 2 done, or is he going to throw more orbs at me? No, it's stage 2 done. Uh-oh. It's a shame this animation with the parts moving isn't a little bit more in depth, because all it is moving part from one point to another point and rotating it between the 2 points, then replacing the model where it ends up. It would be cool if there was more particle effects, I guess, when things were moving. Anyway, this is where we crashed last time. Let's see how this goes this time. Can't get that one, I don't think. I think it's too far away. No, we got it, we got it.
Playthings, little spider. Battle them for my amusement.
What am I, your little monkey? Don't answer that.
Okay, this one.
I have a surprise for you.
Okay, we missed that one. Go for this one.
For playthings, little spider. Battle them for my amusement. No!
Can't reach it. There we go.
Wrong spider. Hey, what's so funny? See a reflection of your outfit?
There we go. Chances of crash happening again? High.
You think he's a god, not a king.
I had to kill all the enemies first. Me and Mysteria. Ultimate Spider-Man. Mysteria section done. Oh, we're gliding? We're 20 man? 20 man? Spider-Man 2099. There we go.
I grow weary of this battle. This should finish you.
It should, but it won't.
Do not let him get away.
This is like a section in Bayonetta.
You look like you could use a little excitement.
This is so cool.
You continue to plague
This is
me?
my favorite part of this fight
Looks
so
like
far.
You look like you could use a little excitement. You are
This would be
over,
crazy in 3D or something,
Spider-Man.
because
Come and
everything
get
is just
me if you
flying at you.
can.
It actually reminds me a little bit of the
You
Dead
look
Space
like you
2
could use a little excitement.
Zero Gravity sections as well. Just much faster.
Your time is running out.
Whoa! A little English on that one.
More gifts for you.
Hey, hey,
was actually
how's it going?
close.
I'm currently
That one
falling
was actually close.
towards a giant Mysteria
That one
in
was actually
Purple
close.
Land. That's what I've named it, because it's very purple.
Come and get me if you can.
That wasn't me, that was the voice
You
actor.
look like you could use a
I didn't
little
say we.
excitement. Your end has come.
Whoa! A little English on that one.
You look like you could use a little excitement.
Oh, we should be dashing, shouldn't we? Of course we should.
Come and get me if you can. I will shatter you to pieces.
I'd prefer if you didn't. That the best you could do?
Do you honestly think you can defeat
Here we go,
me?
punch him in the face!
I'd like to
Punch him in the
see
face.
you try.
It wasn't me, I didn't say we, I promise. It was the game.
Against my
Although,
power.
yeah, okay, I'll agree it sounded like me. It wasn't me. My we would have been more like,
More gifts for
his
you.
was more like, wee.
You look like you could use
We'll see
a
if we can
little
get him to say it again.
excitement.
There we see, that wasn't me!
Hope to defeat
That was the game!
It's either that or I plummet to my death. Of the two, I prefer option one.
God.
Oh god.
That one was actually close.
Die now.
You're not the boss of me.
You would be no match for me one-on-one.
We should test that out, actually.
No, that time it was definitely not me.
I'm having a smashing time. How about you?
That fun.
Test my patience.
Quickly, after him, Spider-Man.
That one was actually close.
Dodge this. Face me and be
Oh.
crushed by a
Oh.
god.
Oh, this is getting
You
crazy!
haven't even begun to suffer.
Man, the slow-mo time stuff, that looks amazing, but it's taking
You look like
so
you
much
could
damage
use a
when I'm
little
doing it. I'm gonna have to slow down.
More gifts for
Woo!
you.
Woo! Too much dodging!
It's actually close.
Oh! Oh
This
no!
be your punishment.
No, I'm gonna die! No, I'm dead!
You haven't even begun to.
Okay, that was surprisingly difficult.
Come and get me if you can.
That one was actually close.
Okay, I guess we've
Come
restarted.
and
Okay,
get
that's
me if
fine.
you can.
We don't have to mess around not being fast this time. How did I hit that?
You look like you could use a little excitement.
Okay, I understand how I hit that.
Come and get me if you can.
Alright, we can do this quick now.
The moment to strike.
See, look, let's do this again. I'm gonna go, wee! And then he's gonna say it. See, mine is wee! Let's see what he does.
Test my patience.
See if we can make him do it again.
Dodge this.
Nope, he isn't saying it.
are
Oh!
Spider-Man.
Say it again, Spider-Man. Say Wii.
More gifts
Say the Nintendo
for you.
Wii.
Let this be your punishment.
Oh no.
You look like
So
you
bad
could
at dodging
use a
things at
little
high speed.
Now!
We stretch these fights out too much. Well, this is like only a level, is this huge boss.
Dominated.
But,
Do not let him get away.
the other fights, some of them can be a
You
bit
look
long,
like
yeah.
You could use a little excitement.
There we go, see? That was not me.
Face
Proof,
me and be
not me.
crushed by a
That was him.
god.
Going wee.
Come and get me if you can.
He did it again! Not me!
Come on, how about a real challenge?
Not me. He keeps saying it now!
You could use a little excitement.
Oh no, it's making me laugh too much.
You would be no match for me one-on-one.
There we go.
Yeah, it's all broken.
This is it, end of the game right here. Us versus him
Is this helping or hurting?
as normal
I get the two
Spidey.
mixed up.
I just checked my phone to look at time. All right, okay. This is taking way longer than it should have.
Hold still!
Here I come!
You are no match for my powers!
Your powers are no match for me.
Okay, Neil Patrick Harris doing a deep voice. Thanks.
This will finish once and for all!
You ought to know that's not gonna stop me. Or is this your first time in an other-dimensional netherworld, too? Will do. You guys come here often?
God, I just like listening to Neil Patrick Harris quip as Spider-Man. It's so good. I still think Amazing Spider-Man has the best looking moves in the game, like with all his like web hammers and like swingy attacks. I guess, you know, most people probably prefer this Spider-Man as well because he looks like classic Spider-Man. Well, he is. But when I say Amazing Spider-Man now, most people think of the movies, but what the hell just happened? But to me, Amazing Spider-Man is, you know, the comic book version.
You are over, Spider-Man.
I don't know what. I think we just had another glitch.
Once and for all.
You ought to know that's not gonna stop me.
Did it just say defeat all the enemies? Because I really don't know what we're supposed to do in this section other than defeat all the enemies. Although that's gonna kill me real quick, game.
Or is this your first time in an other-dimensional netherworld, too?
You are over.
What now?
Spider-Man.
Not more! What do I do? This is pointless. I can't just keep fighting these for a million years.
Next. But not just the touristy places, you know? I mean, where do you guys hang out to have fun?
Yep, I'm off. See you later. We're going swinging around this crazy space.
This will finish once and for all.
Here's some for you. That's... okay, that's a lot.
And then if he's going to throw crazy purple balls at me, I'm getting out of there.
This will finish once and for all.
That's...
okay, yeah, I'm going to die here. Unless this gives me a lot of health. Nope, it's not giving me enough health. Health? Health. Oh my god. His attacks just take so much damage off me, and I feel like you can't dodge them when you're in the middle of a fight.
Life ends now. Once and for all.
No.
That's... okay, that's a lot.
Oh my god.
Take this, yo! But not just the touristy places, you know? I mean, where do you guys hang out to have fun? Or is this your first time in an other-dimensional netherworld, too?
What is happening?
Here's some for you.
I can't seem to attack the enemies directly. I don't know why. It keeps not locking onto them. The blast radius as well on those purple ball things is so vast.
You guys come here often? No, you look like you live here. Can you point me to the hot spots then?
How do I do anything here? What does defeat all the creatures even mean in this context? They're never ending.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Oh god, now he's doing some crazy... Oh, move. It's like you have to keep an eye on the battle as well as Mysterio. Oh god, where am I? Where is Spider-Man? Oh, there he is. Spider-Man became a rock for a second. Dwayne the Spider-Man Johnson. Now I can't even fight this guy. Look, it won't even let me touch him. Is he bugged? Nope. Oh god. Oh, now he's dead. Okay, so this is this platform done, I guess. I get it. We just have to survive waves on different platforms.
This will finish you once and for all.
You ought to know that's not gonna stop me.
Okay, we have 2,000 on character upgrades too, so let's get some new combat stuff. Just to finish the game off. Let's do this. Let's, what should we grab? Amazing Spider-Man Charge, we can grab that. I don't use that. I don't use that. I know we can't get any of these. No, none of these are going to be useful. Maybe this? And let's go character upgrades. Health. Health regen.
Or is this your first time in an other dimensional netherworld too? Thanks for playing.
I feel like this is going to be the most annoying part of this fight because it's just never-ending waves of enemies.
But not just the touristy places.
And it seems a little bit buggy as well by like damage and amounts of enemies. And also the stupid purple balls he keeps throwing at us. How do we do that attack we just bought? The one with a hammer. While jumping towards enemy. Huh? I think it might be like this. There it is. Yeah, that was pretty cool. There we yeah, it's just like a giant baseball bat. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, is this a private fight or can I join you? Or is this your first time in an other dimensional netherworld too?
Oh my god, they should have got more lines of dialogue. I've heard everything Neil Patrick Harris has ever had to say about Spider-Man in the space of these last 10 minutes. I know Neil Patrick Harris is expensive, but you could have asked him to do, like, you know, maybe 4 or 5 other lines of dialogue. We just beat up a cement truck.
But not just the touristy places, you know? I mean, where do you guys hang out to have fun?
Okay, I'm getting out of the way.
You guys come here often? Next.
Why are we looking at a rock again? Have we become... Oh god. What? Oh no, I think that's when it did that. It was telling us that we've beaten the spawn rate. I get it. What is that clip, Aaron? You've become a kleptomaniac again. Night 2. Kleptomania. I watched the other 2 last night. I tweeted about one of them. The names one, I tweeted that out.
That's... Okay, that's
I liked that clip.
You guys come here often? Or is this your first time in an other dimensional netherworld too?
There we go.
Next.
You got a triple wee.
I'll keep dishing it out as you take.
There's a triple wee. Also, I keep forgetting Wii isn't spelled W-I-I. It's spelled W-E-E.
No, you look like
Nintendo, what have you done to me?
Spots then.
I went to the bathroom to have a W-I-I. Then someone walks into the bathroom accidentally. They just see me there with a nunchuck and Wii remote in my hand, waggling them around. I'm like, what? I went to the bathroom to have a Wii. Welcome to sitcoms with me. That would be my sitcom killer joke.
Here's some for you.
Right. We got one more fight to do, I think. Oh no, I see another purple spot over there. Maybe we got 2 more fights to do.
Once and for all.
That's okay. That's a lot. Or is this your first time in an other dimensional?
Alright, can we just stop this Spider-Man from talking? I've heard everything Neil Patrick Harris has and will ever say. I prefer it when he's singing, such as Laundry Day.
Oh, you look like you live here. Can you point to the hot spots then?
Under things, tumbling. You wanna say, I love your hair. Here I go, mumbling.
Face me and be crushed
No,
by a
I would carry on
god.
singing Neil Patrick Harris from Dr. Oprah's sing-along blog, but I would never be able to do it justice because my voice.
You are over, Spider-Man.
Next. You guys come here often? Anybody else? Bob.
And that's probably. I was talking the other night about karaoke and how I never remember things. I think.
Or is this your first time in other
There we
dimensional
go. I
netherworld?
think the songs from Dr. Oprah's sing-along blog are some of the songs I know the lyrics to the most, just because of how much I watched that thing, that web series. It's such a good web series. 5 seconds is the shortest you can make a clip.
You are over.
I mean, that's meme bait. 5 seconds is meme bait. Totally.
Face me and be crushed by a
Here we go.
god.
Is this the final fight?
We'll finish. Once
I haven't got a
and
clue. We've
for
just been
all.
killing stupid
Wanna know
monsters
that's not
for
gonna stop me.
what feels like an hour. Dude, I think they ran out of ideas at this point and were like, let's just make a really stupid gauntlet where Spider-Man has to say the same line 900 times and fight these weird, vibrant, weird, coloured, vibrant, coloured, vibrant monsters.
You guys hang out to have
Did they say vibrant enough times in that? I'm not sure. I mean, compared to the other 3 Spider-Men before it, this is the most formulaic and boring. I think I enjoyed Spider-Man 2099's the most, purely because it was just a diving section, which was really cool. Can you hit the rock that they keep sending the camera on? No.
Or is this your first time in other dimensional netherworld too?
No, I can't hit the rock.
Your life ends now.
I'll try hitting it. See, what, as in hit it so it goes flying towards Mysteria. It's not a bad idea. It does keep showing you it, doesn't it?
Stop hitting your face with my fist. No, you look like you live here. Can you point me to the hot spots then?
We'll beat these guys and we'll have a look.
Oh, I am good.
Yeah, see, this is gone now, and we can't do anything. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yep, you are 100% right. You hit the rocks. So I've been sat here, fighting these guys. Oh, now we have to go back and fight all of them again. I thought we just had to clear them all out.
This will finish. Once
Whee!
and for all.
That's
I added like another 20 minutes to this entire stream, just because all I thought you had to do was fight enemies. Whee! That wasn't me. Whee! Still wasn't me. Whee! Nope, that's all Spider-Man just saying wee. He's
like
having
you
so
live
much
here.
fun fighting all these enemies.
Hot spots,
Whee!
then.
Look at him go! Look at him go!
ends now.
Get out of here! Or is this your first time in an other dimensional netherworld too? First served.
Sploosh. Sploosh. Where's the water? Someone keeps saying sploosh, and I don't know where the water is. Sploosh. What was that? Things are going crazy.
You're done.
I'm going to be able to recite the lines of dialogue from this
Now.
section of the game soon, because I've played it so much now.
You die!
There's my Mysteria impression.
This will finish.
This
once
will finish
and
you.
for all.
No, that was too Emperor.
Do it. Do it, Anakin. Do it.
Too far. I went too far.
Do it, Spider-Man. Kill Mysterio.
No, yeah, too far. That's it. That's officially too far. I said no voice acting. I've gone way past voice acting into weirdness.
But not just a touristy place.
Actually,
I mean, where do you
at the moment I
to have
pressed
fun?
start streaming, I entered weirdness. 'Cause it's me. I think I've kind of lost my mind. I never had my mind, do I? I've lost it more than usual tonight because I'm just hammering X and Y and B on my 360 controller at this point because I'm just fighting enemies over and over and over and over again.
Here's some for you.
Look at the combo counter we're at. That is madness. In the mountains of madness. What just happened? Spider-Man! Why are you over here? When Spider-Man just got a new ability. I think we have to do this all over again. He just teleported across this. I actually just talked, well, I say just, earlier in the stream, I talked about that deleted scene with Finn and Phasma. It's really good. I said the Phasma's scene in The Last Jedi is nowhere near as good as that, I think. But Ryan Johnson in an interview said that they did it. They changed it to the way it is in the movie in reshoots because that deleted scene that you saw, which has got some unfinished effects in it and stuff, is a little bit. It kills the pace a little bit at that part of the movie. He said, so that's why they changed it to the shorter kind of falling scene. But I think it's way cooler to see kind of bring in the consequences of what happened in the previous movie of her shutting down the shield of Starkiller and then, you know, introducing that into The Last Jedi. It was a really cool scene. Solid acting all around too. I can't wait to see all the other deleted scenes. There's supposedly one where on the island with Rey and Luke, there's a... What is going on? I'm going somewhere else. Oh, I don't think I can. I think it's the only place I can go. Like, I keep getting glitched out on this stupid island. There's no other places I can go. Yeah, there's a scene, the deleted scene on that island with Rey and Luke where
You guys come here often?
there's kind of a raid that's happening on the, you know, the caretaker bird. Look, not the porgs, the other weird monster creature things that and she goes without her lightsaber running to save them. It's in some of the trailers. You can see her running with a lightsaber along the beach. It was in some of the trailers before the movie came out, but it got deleted again for pacing issues. Because for one thing, you know, what people say is bad about The Last Jedi, I think its pace is very quick and it's very non-stop, which is good. It's just a shame that some of it is a little bit pointless. Some of the content, let's say, of the movie is pointless. But I mean, it is and it isn't. The movie's message is the idea of failure, you know, and succeeding off the back of failure. That's basically what the entire movie is about. And I guess they couldn't have really got that message across if they didn't do the Casino Planet. But I would have liked it without the Casino Planet. I'm waiting for the edits. Now the movie's coming out next week, digitally and stuff. I'm waiting for the edits where people just cut out the Casino Planet because it's gonna happen. I just wonder if it still makes sense without it, because I think it will. If you could rejigger the movie to not have to go get the code breaker, and they like somehow have a stealth ship or something, and they just go straight on board the Star Destroyer, like as Imperial officers, and sneak aboard. I think that would have cut out a huge part of the movie, and then you could have had some of these longer deleted scenes in there. But you know, I'm not a movie maker. What do I know? Done. End of the game, everybody. He says, and then realizes, nope, there's still another phase to this fight. I have been doing this fight for an hour game. The game has crashed once. I've forgotten how to figure things out. Please. Please, game. This is like the longest 2 levels I've ever played. This is it, right? This is it. This is it right here. This is it. Punch. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it.
A lesson to all you wannabe bad guys out there. When destroying dimensions and defying do-gooders, watch out. Because you might unleash forces beyond your control. Like the palpable power of 4 sensational Spider-Men.
Wait, the tablet. Oh, it could still be mine.
It could still be mine.
Some guys never learn. And speaking of learning, you should learn how to count. Something tells me you're outnumbered. Gentlemen.
I really hate this fella.
Come on, he's a blast to kick in the face.
Pal, you got shot.
Well done. The walls of reality are rebuilding themselves. And now, you must all return to your own dimensions.
See you later, older and less cool versions of me.
Old? Hey, I'm from the future. To me, all you guys are ancient history.
Good to know there is a future, and men like you to carry on the good fight.
Word. Bye, guys. Next time you should hang around longer. We could start a bridge club or something. Come on, Misty. Time to drop you off at Supervillain Daycare.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You should be proud to know your legacy is being upheld across time and space.
Yeah, those guys were all right. But you have to admit...
With 4 different Spider-Men?
The one thing I know for sure...
Out of all of them...
I'm the best. And so ends one of the most titanic team-ups of all time. And what have we learned here today, Marvelites? That no matter what corner of the cosmos you may find yourself in, there'll always be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to save the day. And to all of you web-spinning wonders, I proudly say, Excelsior!
I love that game. I mean, it does some weird things, and it's not perfect, but I love that game. It's so much fun. Yeah, I sucked on clearing that within 15 minutes. But the game crashed once. Can't blame me too bad. I guess you can. Guess you can. Well, there we go. That's another game finished live on the streamsies. Next up in this time slot of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, next up is going to be... What is in this time slot? Oh, we're going to do Dead Space Extraction, which is the motion control prequel to the original Dead Space. That'll be fun. It isn't too long either. And then after that, we're going to do Sonic Unleashed, which I'm going to hate every second of. And then we'll move on to Dead Space 2. But, yeah, we're finishing... I can't speak. I don't know why. We're finishing Wind Waker tomorrow as well, so a week of finales. And then Saturday I'm going to do a one-off stream, which will be fun. You want to get your clip button ready for Dead Space. Anything I do with Dead Space. For some reason, some of my clips got crazy views on Dead Space 1. Like, some of them have like 200-300 views. I mean, I do scream like a little girl throughout 90% of the game, so... Yeah. And then After Wind Waker, we'll be moving on to Fable 1, which I'll be playing the anniversary version of on Xbox One X. That'll be fun. But yeah, after this, we'll be doing Dead Space Extraction into Sonic Unleashed, which they're a fun couple of games. I'm not looking forward to any more Sonic games because they're not great. Whee! This game though, it came out a million years ago. It came out. Let's find out exactly when. I had it written down and I've forgotten it now. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. So yeah, this game came out in 2010, so it's an 8-year-old game. And it was Beenox's first Spider-Man game. Like, they went on to do Edge of Time, which is the direct sequel to this, which I don't like, and then Amazing Spider-Man 1 and Amazing Spider-Man 2, the movie tie-in games. And they just never got a lot of time to develop a game other than this one. There are other games, they were all very rushed and not very specific, I guess, with the mechanics of the games. They just had to get them done. I think this game shows that this team had a lot of promise and a lot of love for Spider-Man, but budgetary and other reasons just kind of made it never happen again for them, something this good. I still stand by this is my favorite linear Spider-Man game, and what I mean by that, there's no open world sections of it. So this is my favorite linear Spider-Man game. But we are getting another open world Spider-Man game this year, Spider-Man on PS4 by Insomniac Games. Obviously, they've got a pretty good pedigree with Ratchet & Clank and Sunset Overdrive. I think Sunset Overdrive is a really good base for a Spider-Man game. If you've played that game, it was an Xbox One, I think it's on PC as well, game. And it's very colourful, very vibrant, very comedic, and it's this huge, sprawling open world that's very, very bright and almost fluorescent throughout. Which is, I think, what they can do with a Spider-Man game, which is make a very fun New York, you know? Have New York City, but have layers to it, and make Spider-Man be quippy, but also have those serious moments where, you know, his friends, his family are in peril. I don't know what they're going to do with the villains in that one, though. This game has so many villains in it. It has a huge cast of villains that I'm not sure what they're going to do with Spider-Man on PS4. We've seen Kingpin in it, but he looks to be in prison. So maybe you put him in prison in the prologue or something, I don't know. And then we've only seen you fight Mr. Negative, who is a newer villain. I wonder if they're going to do any other villains in the game. I feel like just sticking with Mr. Negative is a negative, funny enough. Because I feel like we should really expand the universe, and you see some of the other lesser villains in there too. Maybe some of the other lesser allies of Spider-Man's. That would be really cool. You could put Silver Sable in there. You could put Black Cat in there. Maybe you could put Spider-Gwen in there. Maybe if we're doing some multiverse stuff. It would be interesting to see how they do it. But if it is only Mr. Negative, then, you know, that's not too bad. Still a pretty fun but newer, less classic villain. Anyway, that's my 5 cents. Let's watch a post-credit scene, because this is a Marvel game.
What'd I miss?
What the?
Nuff said, kids. Nuff said.
Peter Parker. Yeah, you know, that's a mid-credit scene. Written by someone called Daniel Strange. It's Doctor Strange, and it's his pseudonym. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me and Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Like I said, this was a lot of fun to do, and I'm really grateful that I get to stream these games again. Even if nobody watches, you know, I'm really enjoying revisiting some of these older games, especially when I have completely forgotten them. I just remembered I liked this game, and that it had 4 Spider-Men in it. There you go, there's the cast list right there. Amazing Spider-Man is Neil Patrick Harris. Ultimate Spider-Man was Josh Keaton. Spider-Man 2099 is Dan Gilvezan. And Noir was Christopher Barnes. And obviously, big long list including Tara Strong, Steve Blum, Nolan North. You know, a really, really good list in there. And of course, Stan Lee was the narrator. You had a plethora of great voice actors in this game. Plethora. And that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with the finale of Wind Waker, and then we'll do a one-off stream on Saturday. I'm not sure what of yet. I'm just trying to figure out exactly. I've got a list now of short games that are only an hour or two that I want to stream on Saturday. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but I'll be doing that on Saturday as a one-off, and then we'll be starting Dead Space Extraction on Tuesday, and we'll be starting Fable Anniversary Fable 1 on Monday. So next week we'll have a brand new schedule, which is going to be good fun. But with that, I'm going to let the credits roll, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! They were the longest credits I think I've ever sat through. Well, no, I sit through Marvel movies all the time. Anyway, goodbye again, everybody. It's been a good series. See you all next time.